The Essex was sinking. The crew had no other way but to leave. The crew escaped into 3 tiny whaleboats, carrying only a few supplies. Within minutes, the Essex disappeared beneath the sea, and the survivors were completely alone. The 20 survivors drifted alone in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, with no land in sight. Their food was almost gone, and every drop of fresh water had to be carefully rationed. Weeks passed, and still they saw nothing but water. Hunger became almost impossible to endure.
There it is! Keep pulling!
After weeks at sea, the sailors finally spotted land. For the first time in weeks, they stepped onto solid ground.
There's nothing here for us.
Staying meant starvation. Leaving meant facing the open ocean again. 3 men chose to remain on the island, hoping rescue would come. The remaining 17 sailed back into the endless Pacific. Days turned into weeks, and hope began to disappear. Soon, the survivors would face an impossible choice. One by one, some of the men became too weak to continue. The survivors realized that without food, none of them would make it home. They made a decision no one should ever have to make. To survive, they did the unthinkable. Nearly 3 months had passed since the Essex disappeared beneath the sea. They tried to catch fish, but they had very little success because they had limited equipment. They collected rainwater whenever it rained. Some accounts describe the men drinking seawater in desperation, which only made dehydration worse. Eventually, starvation claimed some of the crew, in accordance with a practice that unfortunately existed among sailors in extreme survival situations at the time. The remaining survivors consumed the bodies of those who had already died in order to stay alive. Later, in one of the boats, the crew drew lots.
Hang on! Help is
and one
here!
sailor, Owen Coffin, was selected
We're
and
throwing a
killed
line!
so the others could survive. His cousin, Captain George Pollard Jr., reportedly offered to take his place, but Coffin refused, and Pollard honored the outcome. This remains one of the most tragic and controversial episodes in maritime history.